Hey everyone, I'm Sison, and today we're taking a look at the Sony DSC-HX60. The HX60V is Sony's replacement to the HX50V that was released last year and adds a few new features whilst maintaining its 30x optical zoom. Now if you're looking for a travel camera that isn't too big and has a good amount of zoom and connectivity features, then keep watching because this camera might be the one for you. Okay, so just to give you a quick look around the camera, you have your AF illuminator, which is going to help you focus in low light conditions. On this side you have a multi-port, which is going to transfer your images or charge your camera via a USB cable. Over here you have a very simple button layout. So you got your record button, you got a little thumb rest as well, and a few settings, or a few buttons to help you change your settings or view your photos or your videos. You also have a nice 3-inch LCD screen, which is a very unique one because it has something called white magic. It's going to help you view your photos or your videos or whatever you're trying to compose in bright conditions. Over here you have your NFC tag, which is going to be useful for one-touch pairing with a smartphone or a tablet. And on this side you have a few markings. So this one's a 30x optical zoom, GPS and Wi-Fi. On the bottom of the camera we have a tripod mount and a mini HDMI port. And as we open this door, you have the X-type battery, which is going to give you approximately 350 to 400 shots on a full charge. And also in here you have the SD card slot. Looking at the top of the camera, we have the built-in flash, which is tucked under here. It could be propped up by pushing that button, so that's what it looks like. And you also have left and right stereo mics, as well as a multi-interface hot shoe, so you can attach a electronic viewfinder, a flash, or a stereo microphone. Over here you have a mode dial, your exposure and compensation dials here as well, and you also have your on and off switch, shutter button, and a rocker switch to zoom in and out. And yeah, that's basically a quick tour around the camera. Now the camera is extremely easy to hold thanks to its rubber grip and rubber thumb rest. And it weighs approximately 272 grams, and that's with the battery and memory card included. And that is really light given how solid it feels and with the amount of zoom that this camera actually has. The great thing about this camera is that when you're in the shooting mode and you press the function button, it brings up a little menu for settings that you change frequently. And the whole menu system has been simplified and is virtually the same as Sony's interchangeable lens cameras, so if you used them before, you'd be very well accustomed to it. You also have the added benefit of having an exposure compensation dial to make your image brighter or darker, and a help button to give you advice on how to shoot some great pictures or advice on what a particular function does. The HX60 pretty much retains all of its fun features from sweep panorama, picture effects, handheld twilight, GPS and Wi-Fi. But now has also included NFC for one-touch pairing, which allows quick and easy transfer of images and videos in MP4 format to your phone or tablet. You also have the ability to control your camera through these devices as well. In addition to that, you also have access to Sony's Play Memory Store, which allows you to download different applications, which can expand the amount of features on your camera. Motion snapshot and time-lapse are just a few applications that you can download for your camera. The camera powers up and is ready to take a photo in about 1.5 seconds and powers down in about 2 seconds. Autofocus speed is reasonably quick at the wide end, and as you zoom in it may take a few seconds to try and lock focus, which is common with a camera with this amount of zoom. The camera can shoot approximately 380 shots on a full charge and can shoot up to 10 frames per second for action shots. For a compact camera, it takes pretty decent photos with a good amount of detail and vibrant colors. Combining the 20.4 megapixel sensor and newly developed Bion's X processor, it promises some of the best low light images in its class. Video performance is also enhanced with a variety of settings to choose from in its menu to suit different situations, accompanied with some pretty decent sound quality when shooting. To give you an example of the video quality you can expect out of this camera, here are just a few videos shot straight out of the camera with no post-processing. The Sony DSC-HX60V is a modest update to its predecessor, retaining the same form factor, same amount of megapixels, and same amount of optical zoom. In fact, it's more of a refinement, adding NFC, a simplified menu system, a newer processor, and best of all, it adds Sony's Play Memories camera apps, which is great because you can expand the functions of your camera just by downloading a few apps. Now, if you feel like you don't need this, you can also get the HX50V, which was released last year, for a very cheap price. Otherwise, I wouldn't hesitate to grab this camera. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you already own one, let me know what you think of it. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel for more Sony camera reviews and tutorials. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more photo updates. Until then, happy shooting and thanks for watching.